Hello students, I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty God. Today I'm starting lesson 6. Name of a lesson is Work Can Be Fun. Yes, if you are quite intelligent then work can be fun for you. How? In this lesson you are going to learn and you are going to understand. Tom Sawyer lived with Aunt Polly. The boy who is laid on this grass, he is a Tom Sawyer. He lived with Aunt Polly. She had a lovely garden at the front of her house. Who is having a lovely garden here? Aunt Polly. Where she is having a garden at the front of her house. The garden had wooden fence around it. Now let me explain you the meaning of wooden fence. Fence is nothing but boundary, children. Let me show you the picture. This is called as fence. This is called as fence. Let me explain you the meaning. Structure put round a field or a garden to make its boundary. It's like a boundary. Tom loved to lie on the cool grass in the garden. What Tom loved to do? Tom loved to. It was a fine Saturday morning. There was no school and no homework. Children, uh, today I'm going to introduce a new grammar point. Homework. Home and work. It's a compound word. So today whenever the compound word is going to come, I'm going to explain you that compound word is nothing but addition of two words together. Home is a word, work is a word. Right? Home, work. Home, work is a compound word. It was a holiday for whom? To Tom. It was a holiday. Tom was feeling lazy and sleepy. Lazy and sleepy comes under what? Which part of speech? It comes under adjective, describing. He lay down on the cool grass and looked at the blue sky. What he was doing? He lay down on the cool grass and looked at the blue sky. He looked at the white clouds. He looked at the birds flying in the sky. How happy he was. He was very happy to see these all things. Then what happened? Tom, Tom. It was Aunt Polly's voice. Aunt Polly's apostrophe S. Who called? Aunt Polly called. Where are you, Tom? Today I have some big work for you. Come and do it. She said in this way. Today I have some big work for you. Come and do it. Tom heard her, but he did not open his eyes. Tom heard her, but he did not open his eyes. He kept lying very still. He said to himself, perhaps Aunt Polly won't see me here. What he was saying to himself? Aunt Polly won't see me here. How I wish to rest and sleep on the soft, cool grass. But in a moment, Aunt Polly was standing next to him. In a moment, Aunt Polly was standing next to him. Get up, Tom, she said. What she said? Get up, Tom. Tom opened his Tom opened his eyes slowly. What did Tom do here? Tom opened his eyes slowly. Look here, Tom, said Aunt Polly. The old paint on the wooden fence is beginning to peel off. Let me tell you the meaning of peel off. Before explaining the meaning of peel off, let me explain you the meaning of still and one more next to. Still with little or no movement. Next to by the side of. Peel off. Come off in stripes or small pieces. So what is the fence position here now? The wooden fence is becoming to peel off. I want you to give it a coat of new paint. Here is the paint in this bucket and here is the brush. Who said this? Aunt Polly. To whom? To Tom Sawyer. It's a nice bright day to work. Who said this? Aunt Polly. You must start now and paint the whole of this fence." Before Tom could say a word, Aunt Polly had gone back into the house. Tom looked at the fence. It was such a long fence. He looked at the bucket of paint. It was such a lot of paint. All his morning happiness was gone. He was very happy. It was Saturday morning and he was enjoying his holiday. All his happiness was gone. "Oh, what a waste of holiday," He said, "Oh, what a waste of holiday," Tom said to himself sadly. He dipped the brush in the paint and started to work. Soon he saw Ben coming that way. Ben is Tom's friend. Tom had a clever idea. He began to sing and smile as he painted. So it means that Tom is a clever fellow. So when he saw his friend is coming that way, what he did? He sang and smiled and he started his work. What was his work here? Painting. D-I-P-P-E-D, dipped. Past tense of dip. Put or lowered into. What he was doing? He was painting, and where he was dipping the brush in the bucket. What was the bucket? Inside, what was that? What was there in the bucket? It was paint. So he was dipping the brush and he was painting the fence. Whatever words I underline, write that words as an HW. Whenever you start writing, read and write. It improves your reading and writing. And as I explained you about compound words, homework is a compound word. In your next page, some more words are there. Himself is also a compound word. So you should be ready with all grammar points, especially parts of speech. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.